Hello. How is everybody doing? Instagram, how you doing? YouTube, how you doing? I mean, somebody said they ain't got nothing but YouTube. I'm like, what? They ain't got no Facebook, they ain't got no TikTok, they ain't got no nothing else but just YouTube. I'm like, dang, okay? They anti-social for real. Well, come on, everybody, come on in. Come on in. How y'all doing, TikTok? Y'all know when you come on, all I ask you to do is just run up the hearts by being able to use your fingers, let your fingers do the walking. This is a channel that you can subscribe to if you want to. Somebody said they had a problem subscribing. Listen, I'm just saying right now, man, that's why I'm so glad that I got a regular 9 to 5, and I also own some businesses that I ain't got to worry about trying to make no money off of the TikTok shop and become a salesman and all that. I ain't got to do none of that. Nah, man. What they end up doing is controlling the narrative. Still don't know what's wrong with my Facebook. I ain't did nothing wrong. My Facebook still works. I'm posting everything else. Just won't let me go live. So, y'all that's on TikTok, come on down over to IG, KingHulk50nup, KingHulk50nup. Y'all that's over on IG, go over to TikTok, KingHulk5, KingHulk5. For the pre-recorded people that's on Facebook, come on either one of them. Go to IG, KingHulk50nup, or go to TikTok, KingHulk5. Those are the only two places that I'm live outside of YouTube. I can't think of what the name of it is right now, but if you only got YouTube, you're looking at me something wrong. All right. So let's go to Instagram and let's go to TikTok. Y'all swap one another, help one another out. And yeah, listen, we all have said this before, and I've said it to myself, enough is enough. Especially when somebody has done something repeatedly and you just can't take it no more. You're like, man, I ain't putting up with this no more. Enough is enough. And we say that, right? And some of us for real. Some of us for real that first time. But here's what ends up happening. And that's just be very, very transparent and very, very honest. We say enough is enough to that person or to that situation. But the reality is sometimes when we go looking for something new, we try to find a little bit of what we just said we had enough of in somebody else. I don't know if it's just an automatic toxicity that we have in ourselves, that we like to have a little bit of drama, though we say we don't want none. And we have to have a little bit of challenge, though we say we taught of that. Sometimes in our life, man, to be honest with you, we end up sometimes wanting that type of person. We just want them better, right? It's not that the person didn't look good, not that the person didn't have sex with you the right way. It's just some of the stuff they kept doing, it's just becoming stupid and dumb. To where you got so frustrated that before you lost your mind or went off on the person, or somebody had to end up going to the coroner's office, or somebody had to end up going to jail, you was like, enough is enough. You packed up, you walked away, you tried the paperwork, you did it cordial, you did it nasty, whatever you did it. But isn't it amazing that even with the person that you're with right now, or the new people that you're getting ready to have in your life, a little bit of you likes to find what is called familiarity, something that you're familiar with in the next person. You don't even realize it's an automatic thing that the brain does. I want you to get away from that. Beware of that. Because sometimes what you find yourself attracted to that you got away from, you'll find yourself sometimes trying to go back to. Now, I know some of y'all, you've mastered the whole, when I leave, I close the door, ain't no coming back, ain't no repeat, ain't no last chance, your last chance, your last chance. Some of you all have. Some of you all haven't. Even though you don't go back to that person, your mind still yet role plays back to certain situations. Now, here's where it's going to be really funny. You ever make love to the new person and feel like you was making love to the last one? It's because your mind is still trapped there. And the problem is going to be with that, ladies and gentlemen, is as the new relationship is growing, if you never get freed, and that's what it's really called a soul tie, if you never get free from the thoughts, if you never get free from the images, the Bible says cast down every imagination, then that image is going to end up becoming one day a stronghold. And the bad thing about a stronghold is it's going to hold you in a position that you won't grow while the other person is. The wrong thing to do is to be with growth and you stay a stunt, or you stay a runt, or you stay undeveloped. The worst thing to do is to have a person in your life and they're growing and literally going beyond your reach while you're still trying to hold on to them because you know that's what's meant for your life. But if you don't let that stronghold go, or that image, or that imagination go, you will find yourself losing some of the best people, some of the best opportunities that has ever been allotted to you in life. Now, you can go ahead and play the little old ego thing. Oh, well, what's for me is for me. You play the whole ego thing. Well, I just get something better later on. No, because as you get to living longer and get a little bit older, you come to find out some things that you had at your disposal, you'll never get nothing like that again. You're going to get the downgrade version. Listen, if I'm going to go and get me an electric car, I might as well get the top of the line. I'm not going to sit up here and get another version of a Tesla because it was the first one that really came out with a full electric car. I'm going to go get me a Tesla. I'm not going to get me one from GM. I'm not going to get one from BMW. BMW got a very beautiful 8 Series electric car. And as nice and luxury as it is, they're still trying to master what Tesla has already mastered. So if I'm going to get an electric car, all electric, might as well go all in Tesla, right? If I'm going to get a BMW, I'm going to get a BMW Lite. I'm going to get a BMW. I had a Chrysler. I put a big grill in front of it. And every time I was going somewhere, everybody thought, oh, that's the Bentley coming. It wasn't until the Bentley passed, they said, no, there ain't no Bentley, that's a Chrysler. So if you're going to ride in a Bentley or look like a Bentley or drive like a Bentley, get the Bentley. And I was saying to myself, that's why I get rid of it. I said, man, you know what? I don't bought into this whole get the grill look, get the rims look, and you almost have something like that. It started pouring over into my other parts of my life. If you're going to get it, get the real thing. Get something that's going to last. Stop trying to get a husband like and get the husband. Stop trying to get a wife like and get the wife. Adventure and fun will come with time and development. Everyone is not going to do it the way that you want to do it. Some people's smell is going to be different than yours. Some people's taste is going to be different than yours. That's why it's called, thank you, Nipsey, a marathon. In time, that person will start to look like you, sound like you, start liking some of the stuff you like without you even having to ask. It's just called natural progression, especially if the person doesn't mind growing. Let me share something with you, because you always think it's about the church, but let me share something with you right now that's outside the church that's in your life. As long as you remain a seed in the situation, then there's a possibility that you will grow to a tree to produce much fruit in that situation. You don't have the control of what the other person will water in your life, but you do have the control to remain watered. In other words, remain open to be watered. Remain open to be a seed that has the potential to grow. Even the situations that I'm in right now, in the relationship that I'm in right now, business that I'm in right now, I try to stay a seed at all times. I never know what that person or what that situation is going to want to pour into me at any moment, any day. Yesterday might have been an argument. Last week might have been dull and boring. The week before that might have been, questionable. But if I stick it out, maybe this week, boom, out of nowhere, that person will pour everything upon me. Will I be able to handle it? That business might be able to call me. I told you I ended up getting a check from a situation that had me captive. The CPAP machine for 14 years, told that if I did not sleep with it, I would die. I haven't slept with it, y'all, about almost 6 months now. I haven't slept with it since my test. My test has been 4 months now. I ain't dead. Matter of fact, I'm getting more healthier. It's crazy. And they end up sending me a check. Ain't that crazy? I'm looking on PayPal and like, I don't even know why I'm going to PayPal. I look at PayPal, guess what happened? Facebook sent me $63. I'm not even on live. But somehow all of my videos have added up, y'all, my pennies, now I'm making dollars. I got me a little $63 from Facebook. Whoa, I jacked that, boy. You get 25,000, boy. You get 60-something dollars. You know what? For some of y'all that ain't big, it ain't gotta be big. You know what it is for me? That's gas. You know what it is for me? That's going out to eat. You know what it is for me? That's going towards the bill. You know what it is for me? Money in my pocket. You know what it is for me? Something down on some of these clothes. You know what it is for me? Taking a person out that I love and make sure they get their hair and nails done. It's something on it. It ain't gonna pay for everything, but it'll go towards it. You know what I love about it? 63 is better than 0 any day. Any day. People ask me about my relationship status and all that. When I tell them what it is and everything, are you really happy? I said, listen, I'd rather have what I have than have nothing at all. We're still growing. We're still perfecting. Ain't nothing perfect in the beginning stage. We're still in the birthing portion of it. What I see, because I'm a visionary, I don't always see the beginning, y'all. I try to see through how God sees the situation at the end. How beautiful this thing can become if I do me. Now here, I'm going to share this with you. When you say enough is enough, then guess what? You just keep doing you. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing around you. You do you, and you put your best effort into it, it's going to end up being the most beautiful thing ever. And don't worry about getting used. Don't worry about getting played. You can't get, listen, at my age, the only person that can play me is myself. And I got too many people in my life to play with myself. Well, I do like to play with myself. Anyway, yeah, the only way I can get played because I allow people to do whatever I allow them to do. Can't nobody control what they do to me. They think they do. No, I'm at an age in my life and a wisdom in my life that I can accept or reject with a smile. They don't know if I've accepted it or rejected it because I don't change my face. My facial in no is the same facial in yes. The reason why that is because I've learned not to let other people's day or attitude control me. I'm going to give them me. That's all they can hold me accountable for. They can't hold me accountable. It can't hold me accountable for what it gives me. It can only hold me accountable how I receive it, then how I reciprocate. So if I know if I give the best out, and that's one thing I always tell people, don't ever do nothing for me that you're going to regret later. Don't come buy me no car, and then when I break up with your tail, you taking the car back. The devil is a lie. No, you ain't. That was a gift. God bless you. I'm going to have you sign paperwork and say it was a gift. We're not playing that. Oh, give me back my shoes, my Jordan. No, baby. In the court of law, if I get you to sign the thing that says it's a gift, or I can prove that it's a gift, it was given to me as a gift, you don't get them shoes. So I wish you would put it like when the ex said, y'all better realize that was a movie. Don't you put my clothes in no pile and put no lot of fluid on it. Man, that's going to be dead. Ooh, reciprocation, remember that word? All right. It is always it's always reciprocated at 30, 60, or 100-fold more. Y'all stop doing that. Stop breaking windows out of the car. Car ain't did nothing to you. Why you mad at the car? Go break him. You ain't gonna, you man enough. Oh, you woman, you Amazon woman enough to beat the car up, but you ain't Amazon woman enough to whip that nigga's tail. No. Leave my car alone. Leave the windows alone. Amen. Amen, somebody. All right. Brethren, stop putting your hands on the lady. Stop. If you really all that you say you are to her and you provide it, the worst thing you could ever do to any woman, man, is tell them that 3-letter word. That's buy. B-Y-E. If you really holding it down, you're not being financially stressed on them. You're not being mentally or soullessly vexing them. You're not sitting up there denying them sexually. You're not perfect, but you're doing way more than what they've ever had in the past. And you know they ain't going to be able to get another one better than you. The worst thing you can never tell that person is be awake. And I promise you, that pride they're going to swallow. They're going to swallow when they're old. They're going to realize memories going to come down. They're like, dang, I wonder what that one is doing. I wonder what that one's doing. That's why I tell people all the time, if you ever date me, I'm going to try to be the best nigga you ever had in your entire life. Because I'm going to make you regret doing me wrong. You do me wrong when I leave, it's going to be really, really, it's hard. Even my ex-wife said, man, it is so hard to replace you. I know. I did that on purpose. Hell no, I ain't gonna sit there and let a nigga, no, another nigga ain't just walking in this slide in. You're gonna have to come with the money, you're gonna have to come with the look, you're gonna have to come with the fame, you're gonna have to come with opening doors, you have to come with paying bills, you gotta come making sure they eat first and eat last, you gotta come sacrificial, you gotta, that's just my natural side. You ain't gonna be able to ever touch me prophetically and praying. Oh, that ain't supposed to happen, dog. I've been doing this too long. If you cannot prophesy me, then me and you are Jesus. No ma'am, no son. You're going to have to prophesy, pray, and cast out devils, and be able to set atmospheres and talk. Good luck. Now, you probably replace me with some natural dude, but spiritually, nah. I've spent too many hours, too many days, too many weeks, too many years with God to let somebody come in and outpray me. And I know ain't no competition, but for me, I'll make everything work. You pray an hour, I'm praying 5. That's why at the gym people say, man, how do you do all of that within an hour and a half? Because I'm good at what I do. I master it. Man, one thing I hate to do, man, I hate to do anything halfway. Enough of that too. Y'all stop getting half-cooked niggas. Stop getting half situations. Stop making half the money that you're worth. Stop going to school halfway. You're gonna go all the way. You're gonna get the job, do the job. Go on time, get the advantage, become the best. I'm the best right now, and where I work out in maintenance is the best that I can be. I don't want to be no more than that. It has no more F to give me because I'm going to go into retirement. Some people say, we're going to management. I don't want to be in management. That's not what my desire is. I'm an owner. I own businesses. I don't want to manage somebody else's business. Heck no. You still, did you really tell me what to do? Nope. What I do right now, I get a whole check to hide. I go in the bathroom in there for 4 hours. Ain't drop one poop and ain't nothing at all. But I get a whole check. Because I'm a veteran with issues, and HIPAA protects me. You cannot find out why I'm in the bathroom. None of your goddamn business. You know, I get paid a lot of money. I get paid a lot of money just to wake up. I be telling folks, listen, the hardest thing I gotta do is get out that goddamn bag. Woo! And they push us back an hour, see we can sleep an extra hour. Man, they make it 11. The only problem I'm gonna have with that is I like working out at 1:30. I do. Now I'm about to work out at 2:30. So gotta kind of push it back. That's all right. That's all right. But I get an extra hour of sleep. That's cool. All right. Who's all out here? What y'all want to say to today? Come on. Y'all notice the one ain't on yeah, man, no, she gonna go in my box and talking about I'm so disappointed at you as a man of God, how you done came at me. You say you a king. I don't see no king qualities for you to stoop that low and come at me like this. And I'm real. When I see you a king, I'll give you my number. I reply back to her, shut up. you man with a mangina. I told her to shut up. Sure did. I said, first of all, if that was the case, you said I was a king from day one. You never gave me the number. So I'm not throwing no temper tantrum. You just don't come on my live making people assume that you the one that got me when you ain't the one on the other side of this camera. Who all the ones who have me is on the other side of this camera. Point blank period. Nobody else got me. Oh, hell to the no. I got you. The only one that got me is the other person on the other side of this camera. Ain't none of y'all damn business who it is. That's my business. If I wanted to put that out, I could. I don't want to. I want y'all to stay in awe, in waiting, in curiosity. Like, who do? And all y'all, you need a wife. I just told all of y'all, I haven't been single since I was 11 years old. What part of that you ain't understood? Since I was 11 years old, I've always had a woman in my life. I would die with a woman in my life. I would never be alone. Trust, I would never be alone. So I was correcting her statement to her on live. Because she came on my live calling me baby and all that kind of stuff. I don't want y'all to buy into that bull crap. I don't deal with liars. You calling me baby, talking about get the house prepared, get my room prepared. You make the assumption or you're causing the thought to be, oh, she must be with. No, she's not. To the hell she's not. Because that's a man. Gotta be a man. Gotta be a man. Now, because once again, and I say this with all conceited, all arrogancy, all of that. Ain't nowhere in the world a woman gonna let a nigga who even just look like me, just go by the look, not give me your number if I ask for it? No, you not. I don't care what your morals is. I don't care how you ain't trying to go to hell because of me. You gonna give me that number. Just on looks principles, myself. So you're a man if I ask you for your number, you don't give me your number. And I only ask one time. So what the hell? I ain't no cockeyed, nappy hair. I'm bald-headed, perfectly round-headed. Oh, no. All my teeth smell good. Semi-rich. Don't beat. Well, anyway. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't do none of that. Ain't got to. I ain't perfect. My patience is, you ain't gonna like that about me. And then I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't talk to me. Because I'm gonna always nag you for time. And I love cleaning. You can't sneeze without me catching the spit. If I breathe, exhale, you inhale. Yeah, that's problems for some people. That's too much for y'all. So don't want me, please. And then to want me, you gotta want my family. You disrespect my family, boy, that's good. So don't even talk to me. Don't. When I come to your DM or whatever and I try to holler at you, just say, King, no, King. Get back out my DM, just get back on live. I like you from far distance. Thank you. I will reply. Now I can respect that. But don't play into the matter and think that you're gonna sit up and come over and run or something. I'm gonna say this for the first of the million times I'm probably about to say it. I'm an alpha male. You don't tell me what you're gonna do, what you ain't gonna do. You actually won't tell me nothing. This is put like that. Go find a beta person to instruct until I know. I was married 34 years at my first, and this I'm 6 years deep in. I'm a relationship counselor by trade, successful, and I'm a pastor, and I know Bible, and I'm 54. You ain't gotta lead me nowhere. Not at one place. He leads me, and as he leads, I follow. You don't let the woman have no suggestion, of course. You don't let her have something to talk about, of course. You Eve, you supposed to talk. But you ain't telling me nothing. You ain't gonna tell me, no, you gonna talk to God first. Good luck. Somebody try to come over and tell her, girl, you ain't gonna out-talk him. That nigga get paid to talk. I try to tell her, shut up. She kept talking, she kept texting, so she blocked. That's why you haven't seen on her. Next, who want to follow her footsteps? Don't do it. Because it's a blessing to know people, right? And I say this with all arrogance. It's a blessing to know me. See, the reason why I can be arrogant about it and not rude, see, there's a difference. I'm arrogant because the word arrogant means to be overly confident. I am very overly confident in my walk with Jesus. I know the hours I put in daily, talking and praying and consecrating myself. No man would ever take that away from me. So I am overly confident. I am extremely arrogant with my relationship with God. Believe that to be so, right? And no one has to know my value, because no one can devalue my relationship between me and God, because you're not there. You're not what's in between me and him. You did? So that's why I speak the way I speak when it comes to certain topics, is because I know the time that I put in. I don't have to prove it. Some people say, well, I ain't gonna call you king because you ain't even proven to be yourself to be king to me. I don't have to prove myself to be king to you. Think about how much sense that makes. I gotta prove to you to be who I am? Really? So I gotta prove to be black? No, I can tell you black. See, no, you can't, because I'm not just black. And I gotta prove to you to be rich? Well, we know you're rich because no, because what I wear don't mean what's in the account. This don't make me rich. You know what makes me rich? Favor. That's what makes me rich. You know how I knew that this was a blessing moving to this part, where we stay at now? And it's beautiful out here. I'm gonna turn the camera, let y'all see outside. It's beautiful. You know why? You know what the password is to the internet that's already installed in here? You know what the first part of the password is? I ain't gonna tell you the rest of it. It was favor. I said, when I realized what the password was to get me onto y'all was favor, I was done. I didn't even realize that we moved in. That the password was favor. I was like, Lord, look at God. Don't God, won't he do it? Yes, he will. You can't ask for nothing better than that, y'all. Look at that outside. Look at my view. That's just one of the windows. Ain't that beautiful? Trees. Oh man, that's beautiful. Ain't that beautiful? Wait till the snows and the lights and everybody got their stuff decorated. It's gonna be so beautiful. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I get, of this size window, I have 12 windows in this apartment, of this size window. Can you imagine what it's gonna look like, how beautiful it's gonna be? And y'all think I got something to complain about? Not a thing. Not a thing. Favor. Favor. God had the best for the last. This will probably be our last move. And if things go the way I want it, this be all over. We ain't never leaving here if I ain't got to. Listen, I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Now, the people I'm with, I want them to experience owning multiple houses. I do. I want them to be able to have property and boom, boom. But man, I love it that I ain't got to cut no grass. I ain't got to change no light bulb. I called them about a little chip of paint that was at the bottom that you can't even see until you walk in. You got to get on your knees to look. And I just so happened to sweep when I got there. And I said, oh, what's that done? Top perfectly painted now. Anything in there. If I needed this blind right here to be changed, I ain't got to be the one to figure out how to take it off. I ain't got to do that no more. Just make a phone call. Man, it's worth that. It's worth it. It's worth every penny I pay. So I might get a house and keep this. And then when I get tired of doing housework, we just bring everybody here. We just chill. Oh no, you know. Hey, P. Diddy had it, right? He had a home here. I'm just like, gonna have the oil. Why did that nigga? Well, I don't want to talk about another man. Never mind. Let me shut up. Life of leisure. That's right. Man, I'm 54. That's why I be trying to figure out when some people come on here and they try to have an attitude with me. Oh, you all about name brand. I'm 54. See, maybe, well, not even maybe, because of the different time zone, but era that we live in. Now, when I was a kid, the 50-year-old man had a gold watch, Rolex, and had a gold pendant around his neck with a shirt with a shirt unbuttoned. You can see the gold pendant. Y'all remember that? How many of y'all over 45 you remember that? Now these young people that's under 40, they ain't gonna remember that. But the old man who was over 50, he had a gold chain with a gold round piece right there, and his shirt would be unbuttoned, showing the little hair meat and everything, right? And he always had a pinky ring on. Always had a nice big old gold nugget pinky ring with a gold Rolex, right? And that's how you knew that they made it. That's how you knew that they was at retirement. That's how you knew that they did right by their investments. I'm 54. What am I supposed to be wearing? I ain't just wearing no button-up shirt and I ain't got no hair meat. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm a model. So I'm wearing tracksuits. I've got gold diamonds and everything. What do you think I'm supposed to have? Like, it would be a problem at 54 and I ain't got nothing. And that would be a problem. That'd be a problem. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh, hold on. I'm getting some hearts here. From SC, what's up, baby? Powder hearts, too. Girl, watch out now. Watch out now. They're still swimming. They still swimming. Oh, you gonna go again, huh? Okay, come on. Come here. Bite your neck. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Where the heck you from? Now it is 14, 15. Who is this? How do you know what the person is? I'm still learning this stuff, y'all. I'm still learning you, baby. I'm still learning. I don't know what you did, but I don't know what I said, but it made you do something. And then you beautiful. I just followed you. I just follow me back. Now I might come in your DM. I might ask you for your number. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just say yes, King. Just give me the number. That's it. Make it simple, y'all. Just keep it simple. Well, I ain't simple and easy. Nigga, why you gotta be hard? How's hard been working for you? I'll wait. Not that long. No. If I come in and I say I want your number, this is yes, King. Give me the number. Don't worry about all that other stuff, man. God, no, what else you doing in life? I know you ain't got no man because you know what? The people that I'm in their life, they're not on here except for to support me. That's it. When I'm off here, they're not watching some other nigga live. They better not let me, boy. I'll send a one-way ticket. They ain't watching some other nigga live. They got all this right here to watch. Watch me. Now they do. They on social media do what they want to do, but yeah. What's going on? How you doing, Kim? How you doing, babe? How you doing, Vicky? How you doing, baby? Maya, how you doing? All right, let me get off of here. Because I ate something and ain't said right. You know, we family. We talk about everything. My guts is hurting. All right, let me let y'all see what y'all like to come to see too. Y'all like to see the abs. All right, 54-year-old. Here we go. Now, I've been told by Queen Hulk, don't you stop always showing your whole body. Don't be showing everything. Yes, ma'am. I can't show y'all everything, but this is what This is what this product right here would do. For those of you all that need to lose 50 pounds, I got you. If those of y'all that want to have abs, I got you. Those of y'all that just want to work out, won't cost you a dime. I won't charge you nothing for the working out or the mentorship. But it will cost you $300. So all you all that want the King Hulk Life Pack, you get an ab roller, you get the kinetic workout, pre-workout, you get the 3 detox system, you get the sauna suit, you get the sauna belt, you get the waist trainer, and you get the 7-day life meal plan, you get the 7-day workout plan. All that for $300, okay? All right, let's see. Y'all gonna let that see this in this one, huh? All right, girl, watch out now. Ooh, child. She said, man, forget y'all. This is gonna be my king. Okay. Now, is this picture you got on here? Because, that's another thing too. Let me say this before I get off here. Let me say this. Ladies, y'all gotta stop using that damn filter. That is not fair. You know the one where you can look like you in the army, one that you like you on the beach with all these tattoos and it's an AI. Stop. Because when we go and scroll all the way down and then we see somebody who cockeyed, who ain't got no front, who ain't got no edges, man, come on, man. Come on, y'all gotta stop. That ain't right, man. That's called a lie. That's lying. All of my pictures are me from my Android phone. Front facing camera. I just know how to sit underneath proper lighting, and I know how to have the blur. I always do the blur pictures, the blur at the back. That's me, every picture. No filters, no Snapchat filters, no Facebook filters, no damn filters. Stop the filters. Y'all remember that I'm gonna get you sucker when the girl was fine as hell, got back, took a leg off, took a wig off, popped up for eyebrows. Wasn't nothing left of the woman when she got you taking up everything that wasn't her. Come on, man. Come on. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. There was a couple of, that's called catfishing. Oh, man, come on. So make sure whatever you showing, if you showing that you look like you 30, but I end up going in there and you 60, I'm bored. Come on now. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I am as as a king, I'm as superficial as they come. You cannot look ugly and deal with me. I don't give a damn what y'all say. No. I don't do ugly nothing. I don't do ugly dogs, ugly cats. I don't do ugly people. No, hell no. And it ain't your fault if you're ugly. That's, I told you, we get our looks from our parents, right? So it ain't your fault. You just inherited something that you shouldn't have got. Go fix it. Go. And everybody say, oh, he talking all that because he lost weight. Nigga, I was fine big. What you talking about? This is me, 2022. Don't get it twisted, nigga. This big nigga right here, shoot. What did I find back then? They ain't saying that, but yeah, shoot. Wasn't gonna say I'm ugly. I'm 67, looking 45. Oh, okay. Oh, that's another thing too. All you all that's over 60, man, I done seen a couple of y'all. I'm like, damn, dog, now. Because I'm 54. I just can't get cougar, man. I don't want to be cougar. I'm too old to be cougar. I can't be no pup. But y'all 67s, ooh, y'all doing it, girl. Y'all doing it. I seen some of y'all like, God damn. Yes, Lord, fine. Yes, Lord. So all y'all that's over 60, man, 60 looking. I'm trying to make 50s, I'm trying to make y'all regret. I'm trying to make all of y'all never touch another 30 or 40-year-old nigga. If you 30 and 40, that's trash. You need you a 50-year-old nigga. You need you somebody with benefits, retirement plan. Gotta check out the calendar. All right, I'm back here, y'all, before I get too goofy. All right. So I gotta use the bathroom. Ain't that sad, man? Only bad thing about dating a 50-year-old, the bladder don't work like it used to work. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, you better pull over or you're gonna get golden shower. I've been wanting to golden shower somebody since the last time I did. Last time I golden shower somebody was in 1991 overseas in Japan. Yep, I did it. Hot dog it. I sure did. They shouldn't ask. I must oblige them. Yes, I did. And those you don't know to go to the shower is, you're too young. You should be on my channel anyway. All right.